So I don't know if Ken Jack was hoping to get this John Carpenter movie on the turnaround, but I
Mm,
have to do it. I have to go straight up original Halloween. This
mm.
is the one for me where I come back to it every single October and I have to rewatch it. It's such a good movie that it spawned like five separate cinematic universes where they're just trying to recapture the magic of the original. And I think it's perfect because it's not so gory. And it's like you could show this to a kid as their first horror movie and it could
Mm.
get them enthralled in the genre. And, you go deep after that. So this is like, it's probably my favorite horror movie of all time.
It's a great pick, Robbie. Haddonfield, Illinois. I went looking for it back in the day, and then if you watch closely, you can see the palm trees of California and a couple of the scenes there. They shot it there. But I agree with you. It is, and they've done it, as you mentioned. They've done all these sequels. It was the one thing I did like the David Gordon Green when he revisited it. The Halloween franchise. He had the characters commenting about the original, going, "Wait a minute, only like 5 people were killed, and he's famous." But that's what makes it so great. It's about 45 minutes into the movie, I think, before we get the first kill, which made it seem so real. And it's a great pick.
Yeah, movies that made us episode about Halloween was fascinating. I thought the whole I forget the name of the man who produced it. He was like a rookie producer, just gave John Carpenter a shot, and he was saying how like what was so genius about it was that it was, I think he called it the horror of the mind, where it's like because so much of it at first is unseen. It's just you making up what is so scary in your own head, which is scarier than anything they can physically show you. And I think so many great shots in that. Like I think they used very early Steadicam for the POV walk, I think, through like the house. Amazing movie, great soundtrack, which obviously John Carpenter did as well. Just multi-hyphenate, amazing.
Dude, even
guy.
just like I find myself just watching it and just kind of just nerding out on just the exterior shots of like the cobblestone corners and just seeing the walk home that they did, and it just the schoolyard, everything is just so cool about it. And like you said, you see the palm tree shots, and they did the Ringer did a great series about the history of Halloween. I think it was probably 5 years ago now.
Okay.
And the music of it, it really is perfect. I saw it in theaters a couple of years ago, and it's awesome. I was sneaky hoping you would take 5th overall because I was going to take Halloween. So
and it was really done on a low budget. You guys might know the famous story. The original Michael Myers mask is a William Shatner mask, right? That was bought at a gas station or something, and they just tricked it up a little bit.
We
we
actually interviewed.
Yeah,
we interviewed William Shatner the other day, like a couple of weeks ago, and we asked him about that, and he was just like, I had no idea what was happening, but after the fact, I was happy because it made more money for me because the people wanted to buy that mask, and I think he got some sort of like royalty out of it. He told us that story, and about a time he was doing a one-man play on Broadway and he shit his pants, which I didn't. Unsolicited answer from the great William Shatner.
William Shatner, who knew?
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, I mean Halloween's obviously a first rounder, clear cut.
Yeah.